So
I like turtles.
Why turtles though?
Because they have a shell.
Uh-huh.
And they're mutant.
They're mutant. No, Michael Bay's already wrecked that movie. It doesn't matter. You just don't understand. All right, guys, it's me and Joe. We're out here by the pool. Joe, welcome. Again, of course. We're out here. We're relaxing. We're having a good time. Thought we'd give you a little poolside Mozu report. Why? Because we're talking Realm Champs.
Yes, we
so
are.
like Renee and I did last year, here we are. We already drank the beer, so you're kind of stuck, and I'm not drunk enough to care. But, all right. So we talked, actually, Realms Champs, we're going to talk to Jay. No offense.
Yeah, that's fine. He was there.
Yeah, Jay went to Realms Champs, so here after we talk to Joe, after we talk, we're going to do a little segment there with Jay about that. But the first thing I wanted to talk about is another announcement that CZE came out with last week.
Yes, correct. Big announcement, actually.
New format, Contemporary Core. I have one huge problem with this format that I see already.
It doesn't start soon enough?
No, bigger than that. I mean, an actual negative. I have something really negative about this format that I want everybody to know about.
Okay.
Who's naming these things? Really? Contemporary Core? And granted, that's the only negative I've got, P. Sully, so there you go. But no, yeah, Contemporary Core, for those that don't know, starts out, it won't really matter until Worlds.
No.
Because basically what it starts World Breaker block on. It's kind of like, what the hell Magic's got theirs, I can't remember. Modern.
Modern,
yeah,
correct.
they call it Modern for Magic.
The latest, what, like 3 blocks or
yeah.
something like that as opposed to 2?
Something like that.
Yeah.
But so you've got World Breaker on, and then it goes. That's what we've got.
Yep.
It just
Still best of
stays. Still best of 1, which I'm fine with, because Lord knows best of 3 goes too long. But sorry for all you forum guys, but that's just how it goes. Takes too damn long. Not interested.
I agree.
So, well, that's really all we need to say about that.
Yeah, pretty much.
But the big thing, and of course, some people are like, well, dear God, so it's World Breaker on. All you're going to do is see the same decks forever and ever get better.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Curveball, left field.
Yes, over there.
Ban list?
Ban list. Yes. And I have seen arguments on that. People are like, well, they've never banned anything before. They never said they would, and they never said they'd have a list. They're stating ban list will be a tool for this format.
And that's,
I approve.
That's the thing. I mean, it's just a format, much like Modern.
Right.
You still have your legacy formats, which is classic.
Sure.
You still have Standard Core,
right,
which is going to be there still.
Yeah.
And everything still is as it is. It's just another way for people to play different
Change it up.
decks. Yeah, get something different.
Right.
Go from there. It'll allow us to actually play Core and then Contemporary Core here in Tucson.
Exactly.
High five.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm extremely excited. Now, speaking of the ban list, though, I have a prediction. I think I know the first card that goes, and I'm willing to put 5 bones on it. And I think they said the ban list, they will start talking about it in Vegas. They're going to put I think they said they're going to start talking about what'll be on the list, which is cool. Grand Crusader. I think it's gone. I do.
As sad as that makes me, I am inclined to agree.
Yeah. And for those wondering why, no, it's not what you think. It's not that just, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. It warps design for R&D. They have to consider every 0 through 2 drop ever made at that point for that format.
Can you imagine that deck in Classic? It's Broderick Beast.
Oh, I know. Broderick is a monster in that. Yeah. No, whatever. But still, Broderick is so much better in the graveyard. But it does. It warps every 0 through 2 drop. Therefore, I think it's gone. It opens up design space for them.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's gone. So that's my first one. And no, people, Edwin's not going to get banned in that format.
No.
I really don't think so. I saw that already.
I initially thought that, but looking at it,
No.
they're not. He's not that game changing. Like, there are plenty of answers to him out there still.
Sure.
Whether or not anyone wants to say, oh, it doesn't matter, he's just too good. No, you can answer him. You can still win. I've done it.
Sure.
You haven't.
No, I haven't. I've only had Edwin actually hit the board on me once.
I saw it a few times playing at the Phoenix Metamart event.
Okay, yeah. See, since I didn't play in those, I didn't see it. I have had Edwin hit the board on me once. It was the last shot. Jay played him after doing Scimitar,
Yeah.
So it was just grunk. So, I mean, it was Edwin plus his 2 tokens, and they were 3/3s because of Grand Crusader. So, and that's okay. But Edwin's, it's a hell of a card. I think we'll finally see the price come down, though. We'll get to that when we talk to Jay about Realms Champs. I think his price is finally, I think it's plateaued. I think, or it will in the next week. And then it'll start dropping a little. I don't think it's ever going to go under 100, though.
No.
No, I don't think he'll ever go under 100, and that's fine with me.
He's basically become the equivalent to Jace.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Man, all the Magic terms coming out tonight.
I know, right?
What the hell? I haven't flopped that game in like 4 years.
It's been like 11 for me.
Nice, nice. Well, I played that Iron Man thing there at Gen Con a couple years. Oh, you played that too?
Yeah, you know what I said? This game is stupid.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what it is. We can't pick on Granddaddy too much. But
back on track.
Back on track, yes, yes. Where's that train again? Oh, my God. All right, so that's contemporary. We've got that. What's coming up? I mean, we've got, I'm heading to Syracuse here in a couple weeks.
Which I am not.
Right, unfortunately. I'd rather have you there. Yeah. Speaking of that, I have secured, I've secured my helpers, if you will.
Your minions?
My minions for Syracuse, yes. Don Bull, and from Syracuse. And then we've got John Sumo Mazzone's going to join us. Kara has decided to join us. Hi, darling.
Hi.
Yes, it's Puppy Aggro here in the report, coming by the pool. She's wanting to know what the hell's going on. But, so yeah, I've got my help for that. And should be getting info from Damien pretty soon about when to show up and everything, so that'll be good.
And then, yeah, I mean, we got Nats coming up, which...
6 weeks.
This year, I'm playing it again.
He's playing.
So I'm not working the event. Be prepared. I will... Plenty of man hours will be going into testing and preparing for this event. I can guarantee that.
That's right. Tucson's going to test to scrub out this year.
Sure. The funny thing is, it's the 2 of us that have done well, both day 2, and everyone else scrubs out.
Yeah, yeah. It's all right. I threw in a volunteer app, should know soon. So we'll go from that. Going to work either, hopefully, league or registration.
Yeah?
Yeah. So.
Per the norm.
Yeah, per the norm. Have some fun. And then, of course, the Facebook challenge, for those that don't remember from last year, the Facebook challenge is going to be, that is on the schedule, because the public schedule's out for Nats. That's Saturday night, because, of course, the bounty's Friday night. You don't get anywhere in the way of the bounty.
You don't mess with that.
You don't mess with that, and I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll get to play in that again like I did in L.A. That would be really cool.
So you're going to keep playing footsies with me in
I'm
your pool?
trying. Well, it's my pool. Why shouldn't I? Hey, guys. Welcome back. We got Jay Carey out here. We were completely not playing footsie in the pool. Okay, weird. I'm old. What do you want? All right. Now, the reason we've got Jay out here tonight is because, well, Jay went to Realms Champs. I heard that was kind of a big thing this past weekend.
No, it was like, all over the world and stuff.
Yeah, nothing big at all.
Small.
Yeah, real small, real tiny. No big. Now, is that what she told you? She didn't tell me that. But
Bridge, back me up.
I'm gonna go inside now. I get in trouble for making comments.
All right, so back on track.
Indeed.
You went to Tanaris Realm Champs, obviously.
I did.
All right, what'd you play?
Playing Red GC, pretty standard aggro version.
Okay. How'd you fare?
Actually, I went 3-3 on the day. Should have finished a little better than that. One game was overextending into Blade Storm that I saw coming, and I don't know why I overextended.
Okay.
Second one was Vanity Loss because I wanted to make a ferocious hardcast Savaging. And it just didn't work out right.
You heard it here first, folks. How'd you even? Yeah. What?
Scimitar on board.
Hardcast
Savaging.
Right.
Do I kill you? No, I killed your Mazakon. Whoops.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So then played around, had a good time with that. How many people were up there at that event?
It was like 59 people.
59, okay, all right. Tanaris, you're slipping a little bit, though. I mean, 2 years in a row, 70-something. If you're only going to do 50, Tanaris, I'm going to fight to get it back here in Tucson. Hey, I'm just saying. If you're only going to do 50, I can pull 30 end a year. We can pull 50 for an RC. Talking to you, Chark. Going to be looking for you. All right. So, but obviously a good time. A lot of people we know.
Yeah.
A lot of the Vegas crew and those guys were up there.
Really good to see them. Always fun hanging out with those dudes at events.
Right. Speaking of those guys, I heard they brought some of them brought something non-standard from the GC Blue Hunter that and Blue Hunter that everybody was looking at.
Non-standard. I think they were channeling their inner Aric because Monster DK.
Death Knight.
Monster DK.
Oh, that is so sweet. Completely different from the build I was doing on the streaming, though. I mean,
Indeed.
yeah, my
Theirs
stuff.
actually worked.
Yeah. All right,
But it's
well,
okay. We got you that nifty deck box so that you can actually retweak it.
That's right.
It's all
That's
together
right.
now.
So just steal one of their deck lists and go for broke. To hell with it. Retweak my ass, which is that decking is good for me. I don't have the time. But no, that's cool, and it was good to see that. Now, unfortunately, from what I hear, that DK made it to the finals in Tanaris.
It did.
Did not win.
No, close but no cigar.
Okay.
It was a little Vegas on Vegas love in those finals.
Oh, I think there's a lot of Vegas on Vegas love and a lot of things. Ooh. Pork chops around, you know. But
Oh, yeah. My bad. I thought you meant something
hey,
else.
Chork. Hey, Chop. But no. Whoa, hey now. But no. So it was Rob Schwarsky versus Niles Rowland.
Indeed.
Niles, I heard, was rolling the DK. Niles, I appreciate that.
And right before that, it was Niles and Timriff
Uh-oh.
doing the DK battle
Right.
off.
Okay. So Niles paid Tim off to win?
Oh, no, he just actually
Stomped his face. All right.
did what the Ogre DK does and smashed his face.
Sweet. Okay, well, fair enough on that. So then Rob did win. So Rob is the,
He is the Tanaris
he is the
Realm Champ.
Tanaris Realm Champs, and Rob Schwarsky, shout out to you for that, sir. Very well done. Hope to see you in Syracuse coming up, because that is rolling here pretty quick.
Yeah, it is.
But so now, you were the only one that went this year, right?
I was the only one
for
from
Tucson?
but,
Okay.
I also rolled up there with Nick Draper, who finished 15th.
Okay.
So
one of the
pretty-
Phoenix guys.
Pretty respectable.
Arizona
And,
Wow.
Andrew Vatland also came up with us, and he fared a little closer to the way I did playing Red GC. He only had my one extra borrowed Edwin in his deck, so not entirely standard.
Let's see now. From what I remember, I saw a lot of 50s numbers out there this weekend. Unlike last year, I don't have the numbers on me to flash up behind us. But I saw a lot of posts on Facebook where it was, this realm 50-some players, this realm 50-some players. So that's good. I mean, we didn't have that last year. I think there were a lot of 30s, maybe 40s, and then of course
So
Tanaris.
coming up across the board, but a little bit less in Tanaris.
Yeah, a little less Tanaris, but everybody else rising above a little bit. So that's good.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, overall. Anything that you saw other than that DK that was just like, whoa.
Solo Warrior, surprisingly, was doing pretty well.
Okay.
Like, there was a Red Mage that also made it to the top 8.
Well, Ice Barrier is still a damn good card.
It is a damn good card.
We have Beast battling behind us. Yes.
Well,
It's a war-
we're talking about Warcraft and
That's
battling for champs. So
Oh yeah, there you go.
they're giving us a very puppy-like voice.
Yes, it's a wild pug. Very dangerous.
Indeed.
Yes, quite. Crikey, that'll piss it off.
Not as much as Blue GC, which there was
Okay.
also a couple showings.
Interesting. I heard Corey Burkhart was running an interesting Blue
He was.
GC.
He was.
All right.
A little Snowbo Cop, a little
Ooh.
beating your face down out of nowhere with some guys. It's pretty
Nice,
cool.
nice. Well, Jay, thanks for coming by. Always good to talk to you.
Always a pleasure.
And
Thanks for having
good
me.
to get a little bit of on-site experience from Realms Champs since I couldn't get the time off to go. So, guys, that's it. That's your Realms Champs talk. And again, congrats to Rob Schwarsky for winning from Vegas for winning Tanaris Champs. And speaking of stash and all fun stuff coming up,
Yeah, so
this is the last Mozu report. Did you know that?
before it becomes, Moser's Elderly Tales.
All right, well, he went there in a different way than I was going to. But you're going to see this Thursday, Friday, lots of Tucson folks going to go out and see the Avengers.
Of course.
I'll plug that movie. I can't wait. We're gone. We're doing it.
For sure.
Going to hit the Avengers. Saturday, the old man's going skydiving, dragging Jason Carey and Jamie Lewis with me. Sorry, dude. I hope your girlfriend lands safely
I hope
from
you
the
don't.
skydiving. Thanks. Appreciate that. Such an ass. But, so we're doing that. And then Saturday night is
Well, the Mozu Stash Bash.
40 years of epic stash, I think I've heard Bridget call the party.
It's going to be lots of pictures and lots of awesome.
Yeah.
I still have
So
to go to Walmart.
he's got I don't want to know why he's going to Walmart. Probably a bitchin' Camaro t-shirt.
Got to get some guns.
He's gonna. All right. So
That's good.
that's whatever. Outtakes. So Yep, got the party coming up this weekend, and then all that kind of fun stuff, so if we survive. But yes, this is the last Mozu report before I go over the hill. God, that scares me.
Or under it.
Or under the... Well, the party's on Saturday after the skydiving.
It's either going to be a funeral, or it's either going to be a party or a wake.
Yeah, either way, people are getting drunk, so why not? All right, on that note, Joe, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Guys, this has been the Mozu Report poolside. You may or may not see me in another one. We'll find out in 2 weeks. Bye. It's the Mozu Report?
It's dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
Look, it's a star.
No? Hey, let's steal something from Question of Gluttony real quick.
Okay.
Shout out or shithead? Or both. Give a shout out or a shithead. Sean, I'm sorry, I'm stealing it from you. Who you want to send a shout out to?
Niles Rowland.
Nice.
Still can't get there.